If you would go ahead and pull up slide one for me. Thank you. I'm Leslie Marshall, and today is a day for baby flings. Yes, I know most people like, what? Baby flings are very beneficial not only to the mothers and fathers, grandparents, aunts, and uncles, but also to the baby. I will start with my personal experience of going out for the first time after having my son. It was after he turned 2 months, and I decided to start off with an activity that would be less stressful and quite easy to do. Well, I decided to go grocery shopping. Easy. Have baskets. Not for too much. Well, I had a militant diaper bag and struggled to get the car seat out and walked to the store to get a warm buggy. It was a hassle. Completely a hassle. So I decided after I did my shopping and I went home, I sat down and I was thinking to myself, there has to be an easier way of going out grocery shopping. So the next time I had to go to the store was for diapers, and I decided that it would be easier for me to just get him out of the car seat and carry him into the store with a diaper bag, and then put the diaper bag in the buggy and go on. Well, no, he only weighed about 10 pounds, but those 10 pounds walking around the store really added up, and I found myself just switching arms when carrying him, and I grew a muscle, and then they started to ache. I was tired. So the following week or so, I went to a new mom's therapy session where a lot of new moms came and they got their frustrations out, and it gave their babies time to look at each other and kind of roll over in the age group and, just interact with each other. And a woman came in with a baby sling, and she said it was the best thing that she ever bought, being that she had 3 kids and 2 were toddlers. So I said, hey, well, maybe I should get one. She gave me a little information that she knew about them, and I said, okay, I'll try it. Me and my mom went to Hump Baby Depot, and we looked at all the different styles of slings they had, and on the side panels they give you a little extra information. And we read all those, and we decided to get a wraparound baby sling. Slide 2, please. And with the baby wraparound, what I liked about it was that it not only came around my body so that I knew he was close to me, but I was still able to see his face. And that I liked. So I went home, I adjusted it for my size, and I put him in, and I felt like I just did it completely wrong. And after all of that, I did a little more research, and I came across a series of about 15 videos, and they were all by a woman named Amanda Kelly. And in her part 8 video, she showed that she told me that she showed that baby slings are actually helpful for not only the bonding process between mother and child, but also for the baby regulating its body temperature, which is really good because if a baby can't keep the temperature where it needs to be, then back to the hospital or you have to artificially give them heat. And the more research I did, I found out different things about baby slings and how they were helpful. So I really liked it. And then a woman by the name of Elisa Strout published a uh, review, and she did some surveys that dealt with moms, and it was just a whole bunch of moms gave their review on the baby slings, and it showed that not only did it help moms, but it helped fathers as well, especially those military dads who are gone, and when they come back, they have a newborn baby, and then if they miss out on that initial bonding period, the baby sling actually helped make and create that bond between them. Next slide. So moving forward, we go to what more doctors think about baby slings. Dr. Andrew Dodge did a study on the baby and the baby slings, which showed that the natural state of a baby's spine is in a C shape, so that being that there has a natural C shape, the baby sling also has a curve, almost like a C shape or more of a U kind of. It helped with the developmental growth of babies. And Jason Ayer, another doctor, only backed that up by saying that babies carried in car seats is more harmful than a sling, and he will promote to be babies being carried in a sling because car seats are flat, they're hard, and being that a baby's skull is soft, he needs that time to harden, which it takes about a full 2 years for a baby's skull to completely close a soft spot. And it also showed that being that the baby's skull is soft, the car seat caused skull deformation, which causes dent babies. We see babies with dents in their heads because of being carried in car seats or they fell. Not saying anybody dropped their child. So all of that adding up is like, hey, baby slings are really good. They're beneficial. They're safer than car. They're safer than car seats, except when you're in the car. Last slide, please. Thank you. Also, a woman by the name of Jess, it did not give her last name, but she has a website and she did her own research on baby slings, and she has the documents on her pages on her website as well. So if you want to go look at those, you could. But she showed that 50% of babies that were carried by slings cried a lot less. 50% is a big number, especially for crying babies. So, not only are baby carriers beneficial, but they're great.